A lot of us, when we get stressed and overwhelmed, we get kind of caught up in the anxiety and worry cycle. And one of the very simple things that you can do to increase your ability to deal with demands is to focus on what you want, not on what you worry about. So again, to focus on what you want, because most of us say, oh, this is happening and this is happening, and you get kind of caught in the hamster wheel of what's wrong and what you're worried about. And if you can stop in that moment and just say, wait a minute, what is it that I want to have happen here? Rather than what's bothering me or what the worry is. What do I want? And speak what you want, draw a picture of what you want, get clear about what you want, and then keep your focus on what you want, because I don't know how this works, but energetically, your behaviors will follow what you focus on. So if you really want to be proactive, focus on what you want, and your behaviors will follow that. If you focus on what you worry about, your behaviors will follow that, and you'll get a whole lot of more anxiety, more anxiousness, less ability to have mental, clarity. If you focus on what you want, you begin to identify what are the steps you need to take to get to what you want. And that gives you more choice to be proactive, and it kind of cuts that anxious anxiety cycle that can just kind of drive us down. So it's another real mental billboard, is focus on what you want, not on what you worry about. Mental billboards, by the way, are just a strategy when you want to remember what it is you're focusing on, because in the midst of an upset, we forget what we're up to. So you can actually take a sign like this, put it on your computer, put it in your bathroom mirror, put it in your car, and it helps you keep focused on what you want. So I call these little mental billboards. You can have them big, you can have them small. I've actually used label tape and put it on the edge of my computer, so every time I open my computer, I'm remembering what it is I'm focusing on. It helps us just this, focus on what we do want. So it could be as a mental billboard that says, slow down and breathe. Or it could be, the one we had is focus on where you have control. So they can be pretty like this, or they can be simple. I also just recently found out that those whiteboard markers, you can write on a mirror with a whiteboard marker. So you could write it on your bathroom mirror every morning when you wake up. There it is, and then you can just erase it. So whatever strategy is going to work to help you keep focused on what it is you want and where you have control.